Happy day 6 of Romance-a-thon, guys. We are almost at the end. It's almost been a full week of reading romance. You've been doing amazing. I've been doing amazing, if I don't say so myself. And these are my plans. I talked about this in yesterday's vlog. I am going to read the second story in here, which is Unraveled. It's about a math teacher that gets partnered with the art teacher as a mentor, and yeah, they are complete opposites. So really looking forward to that one. I'll probably try to read this one first like I did yesterday, and then I'm going to jump in my hate to love one, which is Meet Me in the Middle by Devon Daniels. And I did explain it several times, but it is liberal Senate staffer Kate Adams and Ben McKenzie, the gatekeeper for one of DC's most powerful conservative senators. We meet again in my car. I have my chiropractor appointment today, so that is where I am headed. Unfortunately, you guys have totally let me down, and no one has given me a Starbucks drink to try. If you have a favorite Starbucks drink you want me to try, leave it in the comments of this video. Message me on Instagram at 𝒕𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒔𝒕. Yeah, it's your last chance to get me to try your favorite drink. Hi, Charlie. All right, let's go get the books. Let's go get the books. We gotta read. It's a necessity. Here they are. Meet You in the Middle, which is what I'm actually going to start with. I said I was going to start with 𝒕𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒔𝒕, but I actually want to start with this one and try to finish this today. And then that means tomorrow I would only have the 2 short stories in here. But if I finish this faster than normal, then I will read my short story in here. But I want to try to knock this out today. Is that crazy? I'm finally sitting down to read Meet You in the Middle. This is, like I said, a hate to love between two, like a Senate staffer and a conservative senator gatekeeper. And so it's going to be a little political, which I'm a little worried about, but I hope that the hate to love wins me over. Plus, I love this cover, and even the back is really, really pretty. How am I supposed to read when I have this cute little girl trying to get my attention? Just started. So I'm on page 26, chapter 4, and this book is intense. Not only is it like very political, but these 2 characters like hate each other. They are on opposite sides of the fence, and it is crazy. But obviously they're gonna be attracted to each other. Just how she described him when she met him, and then how her friend described her. I don't know. This might really, really work for me, or it might really, really not. An update on my read. So far it is very political, but it also is a good hate to love story. These are the type of stories that I typically like, except for I wish it didn't have the politics in it, but it's interesting. It adds another layer. And if you like rom-coms, if you don't mind politics in your books, if you like hate to love, I would suggest this so far. I'm about here. yeah, slow going, but I'm hoping to finish it today. I'm gonna sit over there in my papasan chair and just read for the next little bit. Nothing else exciting going on today. Offer a reading update. I'm about halfway through. I'm on page 174 and I don't really have too many thoughts. It's kind of like that book that, like, you're not hating it but you're not loving it. But I want to say that when this book was published, some people really took it as propaganda for the election. I am obviously reading it after the election and I am not really liking the political parts of the book and the certain bills and reforms that they're talking about. I'm pretty much skimming those parts. I don't really care to read that for escape, but I also recognize that that's my privilege talking. So there are lots of negative 1-star reviews on Goodreads. If you want to hear a myriad of opinions, I highly recommend you go to Goodreads and check out the book and check out some of the reviews. There's lots of non-spoilery reviews for you to check out, because I think that, I don't know, I just think that it does say a lot of political stuff in the book. I'm sorry, Charlie's outside and barking, but I think that's important to know going in. Here's little Barky McBark face lady. Why are you barking? Barking at the neighbors. Go play. All right, so there's definitely a lot of political parts in here. She's a Democrat. He's a Republican, and some of the bills and the reforms that they're talking about are very decisive. So depending on how you affiliate yourself politically, this book might bother you. It's going to be a very polarizing read. However, I could care less about the politics in this book. I'm not reading it for the politics. I'm skimming over the politics. I'm gonna finish this up. I'll probably bake some brownies tonight out of a box, not from scratch, just laying that out there. And yeah, that's pretty much my day. So nothing too exciting happening here, but let me know what you did for day 6 of Romance-a-thon. I would love to know. Also, I was talking earlier about how nobody was giving me Starbucks recommendations and all of this, and then later the recommendations started coming in. So maybe I just needed to be patient. First person said a pink drink, and I have tried that and I don't really like it. Someone else, Lauren, said I always get a triple soy latte or a dirty chai. And then someone else said iced chai tea latte with oat milk and 2 pumps of brown sugar. So that would be something that I would definitely go for. Or the triple soy latte. I don't know. I don't really like soy milk. All right, friends, it's time to make some brownies. We're gonna make these. Another book down, another daily vlog for you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support this week. We have one more day of Romance-a-thon to go, and I have one more book to read, so that will be perfect. I'm also contemplating going to the beach tomorrow, but I need to look up if the beach is actually open, the one that I go to, and like if there's any, I don't know, rules still lingering or anything like that. But yeah, I thought it might be nice to go to the beach because I haven't been to the beach. I didn't go all last summer. I haven't been yet this season, and I just need the ocean in my life. And I thought you guys would like to see that as well. So, okay, meet you in the middle. I don't really know what to say about this one. I guess if you have a problem with dating someone outside of your political affiliation, you might have a problem with this. So I don't really know how I feel about the politics in here. Well, that's not true. I know how I feel about the politics in here. I don't like the politics in here. But the romance even, I don't know, because it was so heavily political. I thought the guy was like super cute, like so nice, and like every thought and feeling that she had about him was like obviously not the case. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the political side of things. Like I could really care less about that. But even the romance wasn't like my favorite because the political side of things kept interrupting the flow. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty boring day because of life. You know, some days you have exciting days, some days you don't, but I have brownies in the oven. So I'm going to be eating a brownie tonight very soon. And yeah, maybe I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Stay tuned to find out. Bye guys.